Hey y'all, come along with me while we make this cute little basket of lavender. We're going to start off with a basket we found at Hobby Lobby, a hanging basket in their wreath section, fairly inexpensive at $8.50. The great thing about this basket is that there's some great texture and a see-through quality, which can help you add some color, which we're going to do right here. So this is citrusy green moss, and we are going to fill the basket with this green moss. And you'll see here in a bit that you can see through the twigs there and see the bright chartreuse green. So we're going to pack that in there, not overly packed, but we're going to make sure that it goes all the way to the bottom. And then we're going to fill it up probably a little bit, almost 3/4 full. We're going to leave the top portion available to do our next step. So again, we're just going to take some of the moss, fluff it up in our hands, and drop it down into the basket, making sure that we get the majority of it filled, leaving a little space at the top for what our next step is going to be. This moss I bought at this bag of moss I bought at Marshall's. I think it was $14. I've used it on several projects, so we're probably using like $2 or $3 of it right here. See how that moss shows through the basket and is giving us that bright green in between the twigs. Pretty cool. And then we're going to clean up our mess here and come back at it. And we are going to use 2 fake bundles of lavender. I got these at Hobby Lobby, excuse the bump on the camera there, during spring. And they were 40% off of, $15. So we're using 2 of those bundles here. And this is how simple this is. We're going to create a hole in our moss and stick this down into our basket. We're going to put 1 on each side. You could do it with 1 if you flexed out the spikes to fill it up, but I like how full it looks with 2. So I went in there with 2 and making a hole again in the moss, and we are just sticking this down in there. And it is a simple yet colorful door hanger. So I am going to do a little fluffing here, get the lavender spikes going in the right direction. You'll see me making sure that it is secure in the basket by shoving it the rest of the way down and making sure it does not poke out the basket with my finger down there. And then we are going to have this pretty little addition to add to either an outside door or an inside door, but just a little soft lavender color. And there you have it. You're going to see me coming in here next because I'm going to hang this on my front door. I'm going to put lavender oil in it. Lavender oil will deter any insects. So this will be a great help with making sure that they're not swarming by my door when I'm trying to get in. So that will dry, obviously, and give off a great fragrance. There is the end product. I hope this inspires you to take a look around and create something great.